One morning in a big office building, a woman named Clara walked into the break room. She saw an old janitor named Thomas standing near the coffee machine. He had just poured himself a cup of hot coffee. Clara's eyes narrowed. "Hey, janitor," she shouted across the room. "Who told you that you could touch the coffee machine?" "That is not for you. Stay in your place." Thomas lowered his head. He did not argue. He simply said, "Yes, ma'am," in a quiet voice, placed the coffee down, and slowly walked away. Clara smirked, proud of herself. Later that afternoon, Clara entered the office lounge. She froze when she spotted Thomas again. This time he was sitting on her favorite sofa, the soft leather one near the big window. "You again," Clara snapped. "Get up right now. That sofa is not for people like you. Go back to your work." Once again, Thomas said nothing. He stood up without a word and left. Clara felt powerful and looked around to see if anyone noticed how she kept people in their places. That evening, the new CEO was expected to arrive. Clara had been practicing her smile in the mirror all week. She wanted to make a good impression. As soon as she saw a tall man in a fine suit walk through the doors, she rushed over with her biggest smile. "It is such an honor to work with you, sir," Clara said, almost bowing. The CEO nodded politely but said nothing more. Clara stayed close to him, hoping everyone would notice how important she looked. Then as they walked past the break room, Clara's smile froze. There was Thomas again, the janitor pouring himself another cup of coffee. The CEO frowned. "Why are you here?" he asked in a sharp voice. Clara jumped in right away. "That is right," she said, her voice filled with anger. "This filthy janitor keeps using the coffee machine. Sir, you should fire him." The CEO turned to Clara and said, "You are fired." Clara blinked in shock. "Wait, what? Me?" The CEO looked at Thomas. "Anything else you want to say, Mr. CEO?" The room went silent. Clara's mouth dropped open. Thomas stood up straight. His voice was calm but strong. "No, thank you," he said. Then another man stepped forward. He had been quietly watching the whole time. Clara gasped as she realized this was the real CEO. He smiled at Thomas. "Thank you for helping me with this test. For more than 20 years, you have cleaned every corner of this office. Yet people like Clara do not even recognize your face. You clean the coffee machine every morning and the sofa every evening. Why should you not use them? From now on, you will receive a pay raise. And Clara, you are no longer welcome here." Clara's face turned pale. The office clapped for Thomas, the janitor who had always been more than what he seemed.